What is up, you guys? We're here back again for more crypto news, and today we are going to be talking about this token that connects boxers and fans together. But at the same time, I'm also going to be featuring some bullish news in the crypto market today that is very cool, because one of them is about the Metaverse. We haven't dug into Metaverses for a long time. The other one is about the ETF, Spot Bitcoin ETF from BlackRock. How is it and what is the status on it? And last but not least is how much Bitcoin is being adopted in the current market and situations. So without further ado, let's get into the charts. So today's charts, if you're looking at it, it might look a bit red. However, everything is just consolidating. Bitcoin is staying at 43,000, Ethereum is staying at 2,100, BNB at $290. Wow, that's new. So BNB actually made quite a good run up. Solana is at $85. Everything in the market looks very healthy. Even Dogecoin is at 7 cents. So nothing has changed much except for BNB so far. And I really like the market situation right now because it looks really healthy. At the same time, there's a lot of room to grow. And all we have to do is wait until Q1 is done, because April is when the Bitcoin halving happens. Not only that, but the presidential election is also this year. And also what I'm going to talk about later, which is the Spot Bitcoin ETF. That's going to be approved very soon. And once it is, then it's going to be a massive change in the cryptocurrency market today or this year. So this is the coin that I'm talking about, the one that connects boxers and fans and everything, monetizing them, helping to bring up young boxers and also the ones that are already famous. This is not financial advice, this is purely for entertainment, but one thing that I think is really cool is the contest that they are going to have. The campaign lasts 2 months, so everyone still has a chance to become a leader in the table. This is a great opportunity to get tokens before listing, because the prizes that you can win are actually RTK tokens, which is their native token, and it also can be swapped for real money. For all of you that are beginners, you obviously don't know that, but the ones that are already in the crypto space for a long time, you already know that. And this is Zili.io, which you can enter the contest. So just click got it, and obviously you have to join right here, sign up if you don't have an account yet. And this is the current leaderboard. You can check out who are the leading ones, and you can go back to quest, which is right here. This is the quest. You got the intro, get to know, Twitter, Telegram, invite your friends, whatever, everything is on here. And you can check it out as well, because a lot of them are locked, and these are the ones that you can get XP from them, 10 XP for each of them. This one is 50 XP, and you can go to the Twitter ones as well. Some of them are 30 XP, 20 XP, and everything actually has an experience which you can collect. So basically, like I said, the campaign time is around 2 months, and the prize pool is 1 million RTF tokens, which is basically starting at $120,000, because the first stage of the campaign is going to be 400,000 tokens, which is 40%, and the second stage is going to be 60%, which is 600,000 tokens. And tokens will be distributed based on the earn level and the ranking on the overall leadership board. So all you have to do is climb up this leaderboard by doing all the quests. Like I said, the quest experience EXP is right there, so just collect it and try your best to win this contest. So a bit about the token and also the project itself. Basically, this is Ready to Fight, RTF. Ready to Fight is a boxing community where they want to grow rich and win. They even have the app right here. You can find it on App Store and Google Play Store. You can download it right here. They have their feed, which is some sort of like social media. You can even find a sparring partner on it, and you can also put a proposal out for their cooperation. And if you want to know who are the founders of this project, basically one of them which is very relevant in this space, which is this guy right here, the co-founder, Alexandro Syk. I think that's how he pronounced his name, I'm not too sure. But basically you can see here, he is not only the co-founder, but he is also a boxing world heavyweight champion, WBA, IBF, WBO and IBO. This is one of many different championships, so you can know that this guy's a legit extreme boxer. And this is the other co-founder here, which is Sergey. So what are they gonna do? Basically, they want to turn RTF into the first SocialFi app with 50 million over boxing communities worldwide. They want to bridge sport and Web3. So apart from this project, producing the first boxing token and also monetizing for boxers, payment for services, trading, and access to exclusive content, which you can check it out right here. Their feed news, the feed page is gonna look like this. This is how the feed page looks like, which is very cool. People can upload their sparring, their boxing, their weight training. Everything can be uploaded on here. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe to even the co-founder himself. And then on this page, there's also news about boxing, news about the project, news about even the co-founders. Every news is on here. And you can even go to the RTF store, which they're selling merch. If you want to support them, you can go buy some merch, and some of the merch looks really cool as well. Some of the t-shirts looks really extreme. And if you didn't already know, this is something that's super crazy because RTF is not only doing it as an individual entity, they are also operating with the support of WBC, the most famous international professional boxing organization. This is right here. You can follow them on Twitter. You can check it out. They already have a lot of engagement because they are the biggest in the world, 274,000 followers. And the rest of the services you can see right here, they're coming soon. They're gonna have ticket sales, specialists, gyms, and even online camps, payment for cards. This website is going to consist of everything, including some Web3 stuff, which is blockchain and the leadership board, which I showed you earlier. So this whole ecosystem derives from 3 different products. One is the subring, which is the SocialFi platform that I showed you earlier. It's going to blend like social network with cryptocurrency, which is going to include the monetization, exclusive content access, and also profiting from increasing subscription value. Also, the next one, which is what I showed you earlier, this is the second thing of this ecosystem, which is the Quest platform. This is an interactive system which not only helps to grow the community, but also offers rewards for task completion. Last but not least is their Web3 wallet. This is an integrated platform that supports the OKXX1 network and also other major networks, designed to transition from a Web2 website into Web3 ecosystem. So you as a participant can then expect an in-app task, rewards, and also for referrals. This dynamic set of challenges is going to be taken into 12 rounds. Just like mimicking the boxing 12 rounds, they are going to be doing 12 rounds here, which I think is really smart. So in order to join, don't forget to download the app and then start participating to maximize your potential rewards. So make sure to follow them on Twitter and turn on the notification bell. Share this with your friends and also refer them in order to maximize your rewards. With that said, I'm going to jump back into the crypto news today. So first things first is going to be how Bitcoin has nearly tripled their users in 2023. Everybody is really transitioning into Bitcoin, and people are really realizing that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, blockchain technology is going to be the future of payments and the whole financial system. You can see the number of in-person merchants who now accept Bitcoin has tripled in the past year, and also now there's currently 6,000 vendors that accept Bitcoin around the world, many located in Latin America. These are the graphs right here which you can take a look. How much they've increased, this is quite a linear graph. Nearly 3 times more than the number of vendors who accepted Bitcoin in 2022, which only consists of 2,200 at that point of time. However, people don't use Bitcoin to pay for physical goods because it's volatile, unlike USDT or all those other stable coins. But right now, people are already finding solutions in order to use cryptocurrency such as stable coins to pay for vendors, and so hold on to Bitcoin as though it's an investment, like something that's more stable like gold, but it's not so stable like gold. Soon it will be, but not yet. And the next thing that's on the list, which I talked about many times in my previous video, very exciting news because this is what's going to make the cryptocurrency market boom this year, which is the BlackRock lineup for $2 billion for their spot Bitcoin ETF. This is how serious they are because they kept aside $2 billion for it. That means they definitely believe that it's going to happen very soon. So Vanek is the head of digital assets research and Bloomberg ETF analyst. They're getting sources from BlackRock that one big day is coming, so they have the capital lineup for it. You can even take a look right here in this tweet by Tim Copeland, saying that he just heard from a well-placed source that BlackRock has $2 billion of capital lined up for the existing Bitcoin holders that want to rotate to spot Bitcoin ETF. He also clarified that $2.5 billion of capital to flow into spot Bitcoin ETFs in the first quarter of trading, not even the second or third, but the first quarter. This is what they quoted right here. We're at $2.5 billion in the first quarter of trading, which we do by looking at the past flows into the first gold ETF and adjusting by the US money supply. We have $40 billion market opportunity over 2 years based on the similar analysis. And this is really exciting news because it's most likely going to happen at the first quarter of this year. And this report says that BlackRock expects the spot Bitcoin ETF to be approved by Wednesday, the deadline for the SEC's decision by Katie Wood's ARK Invest and 21 shares spot Bitcoin ETF proposal. The securities regulator is expected to green light up multiple spot Bitcoin ETFs simultaneously. Voila! This is gonna happen, guys. And last but not least is the Metaverse news, which is Futureverse launching Readyverse Studio to bring Ready Player One to life in the Metaverse. If you guys haven't already watched Ready Player One, it's one of the most fascinating, magnificent films out there. There's a mixture of animation and real life. One of Steven Spielberg's famous films. Really one that I would recommend. If you take a look at their Metaverse, it's extremely mind-blowing. So this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make that into real life. Ready Player One's movie into real life. They really have a few futuristic vision of how the metaverse is going to look like, and if it turns out like that, metaverses are going to be the next universe that we are going to live in. I highly recommend you guys to watch that film, because only if you watch that film you'll understand how crazy exciting this is. If that metaverse turns out to be something real that we all can participate in, this entire world is going to be so different. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe down below, turn on the notification bell, comment down below if you have any coins that you'd like me to talk about. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next news. Peace out.